In this next video, you'll learn about what information is available within a lead or a contacts card in SugarMarket. A lead or a contact record displays all the known information about the individual in your SugarMarket database. At the top, you will see the contact summary, where you have their known first and last name, their record type in CRM or CRM type, in this case it's lead, whether or not their email is subscribed and a valid email. This is the subscription status, and a record will be considered unverified until an email is sent to them and our service has determined them valid or invalid. Next, you have their identified lead source as well as the contact owner. The top navigation displays a role that the detailed layout is assigned to. You can toggle between roles if you belong to more than one. I do not in this case, but you would have a drop down where you can select and toggle between roles. Next displays the scoring profile. If you have more than one scoring profile, you can click on the trophy icon next to the context menu, and this is going to show you all the possible scoring profiles that you can toggle between. Within your scoring profile settings, it has you select a default scoring profile. That is the one that this defaults to on a lead or a contacts card. Next is the context menu, which is essentially an overflow of action. Next is the context menu, these three dots appear, which is essentially an overflow menu with additional action items you can set for the individual record. Most of the options here will reference the tabs that you see below, like opening an account record. This will open an account card that the lead contact belongs to. You can also see other leads and contacts that are associated to that account. You have assign layout, where we can assign a layout for the detail panel to a specific row, which we'll talk more about in a moment. You can send a single email to this lead or contact right from this context menu as well. If I do so, I'm not able to edit the to and from email address. This will send the email to the email related to this particular record, and we'll send it from the email that's associated to the logged in user. I can add a BCC address if I'd like to, as well as have the ability to edit the subject line and add a subject line here, which is required. You'll notice that with the asterisk. I can create and design an email from here. Otherwise, I have access to a list of email templates that have been made available to me by making them available to sales. If I choose to use an email template and insert it here, I will have the ability to edit that template from this window. Once you've designed your email or leveraged your template and everything looks good, you may select send and it will send that email off. Additional actions in the context menu. We can add this person to a nurture. If you do that, when you hit add to nurture, it will ask you to select the name of your nurture, as well as the step of the nurture that you'd like them to begin at. You have the start of the nurture, or you can select a particular step if you wanted to jump them ahead. Some other actions, I have the ability to add this person to a distribution list or a preference list right from here. If you select distribution list, you would find that list name here to be able to add them to. I can update or push this individual to the CRM and update their CRM record. I also have assign owner. This will reassign the record to a new owner of your choice. I also have the ability to rescore. This will rescore the leader, the contact record, to reflect any recent activity, especially if you'd like to apply that activity after making changes to a lead scoring profile that you had set up. Delete. This obviously deletes the record from Sugar Market if you choose to delete that. If you do choose to delete a record, you will not be able to recover it, so be careful when doing so. And then lastly, the unsubscribe, where you can manually unsubscribe this person from receiving your email communications. This will add them to the guarded watch list and prevent any emails from being able to be sent to them.